Hello my friends and welcome. I have to apologize because I have not made a video in a while. The reason is because I have recently made a total life change. I sold my house, quit my job, and I am now traveling the world. I actually am making a new YouTube channel about this. If anybody is interested, I will post my new channel at the end of this video so that you can see it. Now, I have to ask you a question. Have you ever wondered if maybe your phone was hacked? Maybe somebody was listening or watching you through your phone? Well, this actually happened to me. Yes, my phone was hacked. Later, I will show you how I found out my phone was hacked, and I will show you how I fixed the problem. But first, I want to talk about two popular ways your phone can get hacked and what you can do to protect yourself. Now, the most popular way a phone gets hacked is when a person that you probably know or a loved one actually installs a spyware app or tracking app on your phone. And they only need a couple minutes alone with your phone to install this app onto your phone. Once this app is installed on your phone, they can actually monitor your phone calls and your text messages, as well as GPS track you everywhere that you go. Some of these spy apps can even turn on your phone's camera and microphone so they can actually hear and see what you are doing in real time. This kind of hacking is probably most common with people who are trying to see if their loved one or their spouse is cheating, or also just to keep an eye on their kids. There are some signs that you should be aware of that your phone might be hacked. One sign is if your phone is getting hot for no reason. Another sign is your phone's battery dying faster than normal. Are you getting strange pop-ups on your screen? This could be another sign that your phone is hacked. Also, is your phone taking a long time to do downloads, or is your phone using excessive data? These are possible signs your phone could be hacked. Now, there are a few ways you can check your phone to see if it is infected with a spyware app. So let's go over this right now. Alright, from the main screen, click on Settings. From here, you want to click the top of the screen with your name and Apple ID. From here, you want to scroll down to the bottom where you can see it says Cool Stuff 7, iPad, and Sean's MacBook Pro. This is a list of other phones and computers that your phone connects to. If you see anything you do not recognize, you want to delete it as soon as possible. Okay, we're back on the home screen. We're going to click on Settings. We are going to scroll down, and as soon as you see Phone, you're going to click on Phone. There it is. We'll click on Phone. We'll then scroll down again until you see Call Forwarding. On this page, you will see a list of where your calls are being forwarded. If you see anything you do not recognize, you want to go ahead and delete that as soon as possible. Now we'll go back to the phone settings. We'll scroll down to calls from other devices. We'll click on that. Here where it says allow calls and other devices, you want to turn that off. Just an extra precautionary. We'll go back to the main page. We'll scroll down till you see messages. When you see messages, we'll click on messages. You will then click on send and receive. In here, you will see a list of phone numbers and emails where you can send and receive messages. If you see something you do not recognize, click on it, and then with this pop-up, you can remove it. Okay, we'll go back to the main screen. Click on Settings. You then want to scroll down, and towards the bottom of the screen, you'll see all of the apps that are installed on your phone. If you see an app you do not recognize, or you see an app called Cheater Spyware, or Tracking 5.0, or something along those lines, you want to delete that off your phone. Now, of all the different phone hacks there are, tracking and spy apps are the most popular. And I personally know people who have had spy apps installed onto their phone. But this is not how my phone was hacked. One day, my phone started getting hot. It was acting weird for no reason. So I decided I should check to see if somebody had put a spy app on my phone. But I did not find a spy app. So then I did some research and I came across what is called USSD codes. These codes are like secret short codes you can type into your phone. Some of these codes are actually helpful and they will just show phone setting information. One of the most popular USSD codes is *31#. If you type in this code before you dial a phone number, it will hide your caller ID. Okay guys, I want to show you another important USSD code that you should know. If you go to your dialer and you dial *06#, this will show your phone's personal identification numbers and barcodes, like your IMEI number, your EID number. These are all very important codes, and if anybody else sees these codes, they can actually clone your phone. So it's very important that you don't let anybody else see these codes or numbers. But some of these USSD codes are not good, and they can actually be used to forward your calls and messages to another phone. Now, I will show you the USSD code that I used to find out that my phone was hacked. All right, guys, on your phone, you're going to go to your dialer, and you're going to dial in *61#, and this screen should actually pop up, and you can see there's no phone numbers on here. Everything is disabled, and this is what it should look like when you dial this number. What happened to me is I dialed the same number, which is *61#, and this is the screen that came up for me. You can see there's a phone number on the top and in the center that says that my messages are being forwarded to this number. The only problem is this is not my number, so you can imagine my surprise when I saw my messages were being forwarded. So what I did to fix this is I went to my dialer and I dialed #61#. Push enter. And this is what I saw. Everything was deleted. There was no phone numbers on here, and it says everything was erased successfully. Okay, another important USSD code is *62#. And this will actually show if your messages are being forwarded when your phone is turned off or when your phone is not available, such as when you are on airplane mode. As we can see, there's no phone numbers on here that are being forwarded to, so everything looks pretty good. But if you did see a phone number, what you would need to do is you need to dial #62#. And this is what it should look like after you dial that. Again, no phone numbers being forwarded, and everything looks pretty good. Now, if somebody calls me and I do not want to talk to this person, I just reject the call, and of course I expect that call to go to my voicemail, right? Well, there is a USSD code that can actually forward your rejected calls to another phone. So let's take a look at this. All right, now to see if this code is on your phone, what you need to do is dial *#67#. And as we can see, there's no phone numbers on here that are being forwarded, so everything looks good. But if you did see a phone number on here, what you would need to do is dial ##67#. And it will erase everything, and everything should look like this, and it should look pretty good. Okay guys, I hope I was able to help some of you. I want to ask you guys a quick favor. If you can, please like and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. Until then, if you have any comments or questions, please post them in the comment section. I will read them and respond. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.